Thanks, delegates, sisters and brothers. Bit hard going after me, mate, but I'll do my best. I want to start by saying a couple of things, and I want you to think about it. Australian jobs, Australian wages, Australian conditions. The shipping industry, in my view, over the last 30 or 40 years, is the forgotten industry. Out of sight, out of mind. It's unfinished business, and should be unfinished business for every trade unionist in this hall today, every ALP member and every trade unionist. We blame Reith, we blame Howard, we blame Turnbull, we blame Cash, and we blame them for taking seafarers, Australian seafarers, in the middle of the night. Women pulled out of their beds and replaced, pulled out of their beds by goons and thugs, and replaced by exploited foreign labour. Exploited foreign labour. We've all stood on picket lines. We've had sit-ins. We've had a dispute in the maritime sector that has gone on the longest for 4 years and 79 days. And I want to put in perspective this so people understand about shipping. In the port of Dampier alone, one port, in 6 months, there is 6,000 vessels. In Port Hedland, the biggest iron ore port in Australia, there is 8,000 to 9,000 vessels in 6 months. Not one of them vessels is manned with Australians. Not one. And now we have a policy, a platform to even up. They say don't get angry, get even. I get a bit excited now and again. But I've got to tell you this much. I've got to tell you this, if we're fair thinking about local content, about Australians having the right to work in their own country, then seafarers have that right. Seafarers have the right to work on decent wages, decent conditions in their own country, in their own country. So here's a Labour movement move, and the resolution is fine. Where's a Labour movement move within the first 100 days? There is no excuse now. No excuse for not putting 5, 10, 15, 20 vessels on this coast. And you know the answer, Mr. Bowen, Chris, I'm going to say this to you. We're not asking you to pay for this, Labour. We're asking the people, the employers that rob and steal and pillage, that don't pay tax in this country, the Chevrons of this world, the Shell of this world, the Caltexes of this world, the Alcoas of this world. We're telling them they've got to pay at the Bowser. They've got to pay for Australian seafarers for their right to work back on these ships. And we should do that through the Labour government. Through the Labour government. And we implore Labour. We implore Labour. I ask you delegates, I we you, please, please again, move this resolution unanimously. Prosecute this resolution today. And I gotta say, believe me, never mind Murdoch, but the MUA is here to stay. Thank you.
Thank you, Christy.